waking up to
What is happening, everybody? Crazy March Kid here, and in this video we are going to be talking about Ready Player One. Yes, this is my Ready Player One spoiler talk review. Now, you guys, I got to see an early screening of Ready Player One last night. It was so amazing and epic and spectacular. There are literally no words to describe this movie except for epic, awesome, and spectacular. Those three right there. But if you guys, want to be spoiled, feel free to watch the video. If you don't, click off, come back after you've seen the movie, then watch my video of my review. But anyway, let's get into this. So, we all know that there is this competition to win the Oasis. You have to go through 3 challenges. We all know the premises of the of Ready Player One. If you guys don't know the premises or the synopsis of it, it's a VR challenge, and there are 3 keys, and if you win all 3 keys and you turn them, you get basically an Easter egg. You get to unlock the Oasis, and it is yours. Basically, you get control of a VR virtual reality world if you win this game. So. Anyway, what am I trying to say here? The synopsis and the goal of the movie. That's what they're trying to do. So, but there is so much pop culture and so much 90s and 80s influence, nostalgia. Like, it took me back when I was younger, watching all of that, pop culture movies and, there's a lot of Easter egg references, and it is mind-blowing. Like, I don't even know where to begin. It was so great. So I'm just gonna be talking about a few things that I saw in the movie that I thought were cool. So the race, the first challenge race that they're ever doing to get the key was phenomenal. It was like Speed Racer meets Hot Wheels meets King Kong Enraged action. Like, it was so great. And there are a lot of Steven Spielberg, you did an amazing job at putting your other movies inside that movie. Like, you saw Jurassic Park. There's a scene in there where, like, he's driving, he's racing, and he looks up, and there's the Eiffel Tower, and lo and behold, who's on the Eiffel Tower? No other than King Kong himself. We already see that he's going to be in the trailer, but he's just, he's destroying the cars, he's knocking them off the track. It's like Donkey Kong on, like, on a racetrack. It's so crazy. And of course, he figures out how to win the race because you have to, drive backwards, and it takes you underneath the upper level or whatever. It's pretty awesome. Man, it's such a great thing. And there's lots of Back to the Future references, Terminator references. Especially there's a scene where the scenes, and I think, okay, here's the people that I saw from the movie. I saw, the DeLorean, so that would mean Back to the Future. King Kong, so Kong. A T-Rex, so Jurassic Park. I think I saw the Ninja Turtles in there a couple times, actually. I think. Saw Freddy Krueger, saw Chucky. Those two kind of scare me a little bit. And there's a Shining moment in there. It was a level that they had to go through, The Shining, the movie or whatever, but that was a little creepy as well, but it was so, like, in depth. I was just like, this is scary, but this is so, like, insane, because, like, what if they actually, like, do that one day with VR? Like, hey, you can go to this and it'll feel real, like you're actually there. I'm like, whoa. And so, like, hey, if they can do that, we got VR, but I don't think it's as evolutionized as the one in the Oasis. Like that one right there, that's like takes you out of, you know, this reality world and puts you in a virtual world, so it feels like you're actually there rather than you're here. But saw the Ninja Turtles. There is a scene, the ending climax battle scene, where there are two giants fighting each other, the Iron Giant and Mecha Godzilla. That right there blew me away. I was like, what? Like, it was, and they were playing the Godzilla theme song. I was like, what? Batman was in there, but you only got to see him for like a second. Only a second. So, it was a little, you know, I would have liked to see more Batman, but Godzilla and Iron Giant Mechagodzilla and Iron Giant fighting each other, that was mind-blowing. Like, that was the most coolest thing ever. That's what blew me away, actually. I would have liked to seen Kong join the fight, but he got defeated in the first challenge. So, but it was Ready Player One was a great movie. So, those are all the things that I can remember. That, because my mind's still scrambling and trying to remember what I saw last night. So, I'm trying to figure out what other things of the movie that I saw that were great. I'm gonna say those are about it. But it was a phenomenal movie. Steven Spielberg, everybody who worked on this movie, y'all did a phenomenal job. It's a good movie. It's one for, I'm gonna own that one. I am. Usually after I see movies, I'm just like, I don't know if I'm gonna own it, because, you know, I can get it on, you know, like, I can go up and buy it. But I haven't bought a movie since, like, I want to say, like, Captain America Civil War. So, but this is a must-see movie. It will get you hyped. It will take you back to when you were a child or a kid, watching all these 80s and 90s movies and, you know, reading up on pop culture and all this stuff. Oh, and Beetlejuice was in there. Beetlejuice had a little bitty scene in there. And I want to also say, I could be wrong, but I want to say I saw the Ninja Turtles in there. They're probably in there somewhere. So, but there's just so many characters from movies, and, you know, just so much. Like, it's just, I'll have to go back and watch the movie again, but I definitely am going to go back and watch the movie again. But anyway, guys, with that being said, that is all I have to say about this spoiler talk review, and go check out the movie for yourself. And if you guys enjoyed this review, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. If you guys did not enjoy this review, hit the dislike button, subscribe, and share. As always, guys, Crazy March Kid here. I bid you a very good day.